Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Persona 5. I am the Max Future AIDS. In the last part, I think Ryuji might be dead now, but I'm also not 100% certain. It's a very ambiguous situation. Also, we actually got a name about that, Yakuza boss who we're going to be going after. So that's actually probably the more important thing. But still, I'm kind of hung up on the whole Ryuji thing. I feel like I probably should have helped him, and I didn't. And I feel like I might have... I believe a crime of inactivity is still a relative crime. I mean, no matter what, man, he got kidnapped. That's really the only way to really look at it. Oh.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
Hey, okay, well, first of all, you seem to be okay. And secondly, you're not a part of that world you want nothing to do with. Also, what do you mean? I didn't want to abandon you!
What are you talking about?
Honestly, I don't even know how to explain.
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Do the thing! Whatever your thing is.
I entered Kaneshiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
Well, I'd be incredibly confused if it wasn't.
All we need now are the two other key words. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty difficult.
But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, good. Alright, well, get me a dictionary. Let's start rolling.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
Plenty of complaining. That's a house rule in my family. As long as you get the job done, you can whine about it all you want.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
Fair enough.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
Well, I mean, that would be that'd be a fun palace.
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
What websites are you going to, girl?
No candidates found.
No, not even close.
What, is there a barometer on that thing to tell you how close you get?
How about it? Can you think of anything?
Let's see. I can say the same thing. I don't know. A bank?
I see.
Heyo!
Okay, that's a hit.
Well, damn, that was my first guess. Cool!
So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I guess it makes sense. He's making all manner of the monies.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Well, I mean, the last two were a castle and a museum. I mean, the castle's kind of fantastic, but those are things in reality.
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
I would say the school, but that was already a palace, so I kind of doubt it.
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
Well, good luck finding that.
How about a real bank?
Well, that would be really convenient.
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Fair enough.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
You would be the one to suggest that.
Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
That's true. I think, yeah, we might be thinking a little bit too, I don't know, realistically.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he can start giving suggestions. Lead by example.
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it?
I don't know. I don't have the brain of a madman.
Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money? Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims?
You guys are on for something that I am not, so you just keep talking. I'll just keep staring at you guys.
He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
Okay.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Wouldn't that make, like, the entire city the palace?
Oh, come on. How How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
I'm willing to guess at least a good 30 to 40%.
Wait a second.
Okay.
I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
Don't worry, man. We're all just as flabbergasted.
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is
Shibuya in its entirety?
all of Shibuya.
Okay, well that sounds like it's going to be kind of difficult to navigate.
What? Like, the entire city? I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
He's a mob boss. Did you really need confirmation?
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
No, we'll bring in about like 7 or so civilians along with us. It's like a weird radius thing.
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
I sincerely don't think that that's the good line of logic.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
I feel like we're going to be pulling people in and that this isn't a good idea. Okay, well, I guess we're already going. Fair enough, fair enough. That's the sound it should be making. And now we're here.
What are those?
Insert outdated meme here. Whoa!
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
Kind of on the nose, isn't it?
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
He considers a city inhabited by living ATM machines as a bank? Alright. Whatever. It's cognitive.
I never thought it would be the entire district.
We just got done saying that it was.
Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
Oh, right. So the entire town is his palace. How are we supposed to find him?
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
I guess we just gotta run around and look for the first person who doesn't look like a rejected transformer.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Godoy.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Again, if this really is encompassing the entirety of Shibuya, this could take us like a week just to find the right building. Nope, hey, our costumes are gone again. In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere. Alright. Whoa, hello. You appear to be in distress. Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. I don't really think conversing with these people will get us very well. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we? Please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Oh, cool it. I'm not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? I mean, probably? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a conversation. Well, it's not even a real person, it's just a representative. Let's try someone else. Plus, this man appears to have a whole lot of other problems going on right now. So we'll just let them do their thing. Oh,
Perhaps.
okay. I think those might be dead people.
No.
All of these are real people, right? Look, if you're gonna be surprised that there's gonna be dead people involved with this, then I don't know what you were expecting beforehand. We're dealing with a mob, whether it be west side or east side of the part of the world. That involves murder, and lots of it. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. It's a pretty safe bet, I'm gonna go ahead and say. Let's see.
Damn it.
Are all these guys Kaneshiro's victims? That would appear to be the case. There's nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank anywhere. Let's try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Okay. Let's see. Can I, like, go in the subway?
Joker.
Hold on. Let's try checking the place out a little more first. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just keep looking around. Oh, hello. I see more smoke emanating from a different person this time.
Wait.
Look, you think that person's a victim too? I think the smoldering is kind of a giveaway on.
Hey,
Can we have a words? We are. It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen. I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro leaves no tracks.
what do you mean?
I do not know. Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. Oh. Oh, he did. I don't think he can speak anymore. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative? In this place, I'm gonna go with literally.
Hey.
Maybe he can fly. Wouldn't surprise me. I've seen things. I've seen shadows turn into weirder. Why don't we go over all the intel we have now? All right. Well, we've learned nothing. Good talk, guys. They have apparently fallen quite far. Oh, they fell. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place that Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? You mean like a skyscraper? Well, there ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that? Is there gonna be a giant something that nobody noticed until now? Because I will find much humor in that.
Is that it?
Oh, well, there you go then.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
It's like a giant zeppelin.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
Plus, he gets to see the entirety of the town he's under control of, so, yeah.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
I feel like that might be too convenient.
No, just a car.
Weird.
You're useless. Come on. Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Yeah, you're not a very good thief, are you?
Shut it. I'm not some robot cat.
No, you're just some kind of sentient football mascot that can turn into a car.
I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
Of course.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We did not do much.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
You think we could, like, buy, like, a really big ladder?
All right, we should get out of here for now. Run for it.
You think the airsoft gun place might sell, like, something that looks exactly like a grappling hook? I mean, apparently it only has to look like it's real. It doesn't even have to be a real thing. It just needs to be a convincing fake. So, that's something, I guess. Oh, and the pants go ding-a-ling-a-ding-a-ding. I have a new message from Oya. Oya? Oh! Oh, yeah, her. Okay, sorry, forgot your name. It's that woman who reeks of alcohol. You free? Yeah. All right, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. I mean, I don't know if he directly has killed anybody, but I'm sure he's at least given the command for it several times. I don't know how much more dangerous you can get than that. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that. Shady connections? A mob boss? What are the odds? He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya. Well, that's definitely not the messages of someone who desperately doesn't want to see that a teenager died in the newspaper the next day and realize what she did. Woo, yeah.
Man.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. You think a toy would work? I bet we could probably find a toy jetpack or something. And then it would be real in the other place. I think that would be a good idea. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. Random topic change. Okay, well, sure. It's time to do some shopping. All right, 20 boxes of mental floss. I enjoy that YouTube channel. It's true, I always think about all sorts of random things while I'm just flossing my teeth. Today's a limited item. Today is the one and only day it'll be available. I I imagine that 20 boxes of mental floss. I mean, yeah, I feel like, yeah, let's go for it. I'm guessing that cures, at the very least, confusion. So, sure, I'm down for that. Plus, that's a pretty sizable chunk of stuff. Okay. Considering that you just let me do that, can I, like, leave? No? Can I do the training? Aren't you tired? Okay, well, can I build stuff instead? Let's not do, okay. You'll let me order off the home shopping network, but you won't let me build any dang lockpicks. Can't do anything. If we can't infiltrate the palace, we'll have to think of something. I'll tell you what I'm thinking of. Nap time, yo. I do enjoy myself a nap.
I've been thinking lately.
Oh, that's dangerous. I don't know if you want to be going around doing that.
About those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive...
Okay, now we're learning some serious backstory here.
Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
Something tells me that's probably not something you should bring up at all. I'm tensing up. I'm anticipating something pretty bad.
It's okay. Keep going.
I don't know if you should.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
Oh boy.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
Excuse me?
That's not...
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home.
Excuse me?
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
Are you straight up disparaging her free thinking? Is that something that's actually happening right now?
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
This is getting a little too serious for me.
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
What on earth are you going on about, woman? This seems like a very unreasonably high degree of hostility.
Right now, you're useless to me.
Holy hell!
All you do is eat away at my life.
Bitch! What? Holy crap! Does Makoto have no lines of support anywhere in her life? She's seriously treated like this everywhere.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired.
I'm tired too. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go around and tell people that I supposedly care about that they're useless and a waste of resources. There is a line to what getting overexerted can allow, and that is not it. You don't say that.
I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Well, now you're just avoiding her Lawyer lady. Holy hell. I mean, I knew you were kind of gruff and rough around the damn edges, but you're just kind of an asshole. Yeah, I'm sure this isn't going to cause any negative consequences. I'm sure her psyche isn't at all in an incredibly fragile and malleable state right now that could result in something horrible happening. I mean, it's not like that's like the third person to say something like that to her within like the last 3 days. Jesus.
We ain't got nothing.
Seriously, we could just buy a ladder.
Are we out of luck?
Multiple ladders? I don't know, come on.
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
Well, as master thieves, shouldn't we be able to figure out how to go up?
If only we could contact the real Kaneshiro.
What do you want?
Okay, could we maybe not start this with hostility on? I like you, I understand your viewpoint, but you don't understand hers, and I'm gonna need you to stop.
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
As you usually are.
Huh.
That's so.
Everything with the hostility.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
Again, I understand, but I think you might be taking it a step too far.
So you're here to check up on us?
I mean, she does have a fair share amount of, like, stuff riding on this.
You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Okay, see, now that... Wow, did you use the same word.
Useless?
Okay, I think... You know, this term kind of gets used a little too much in the world, to the point where it's sort of lost its value, but I think it just might have triggered her.
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Dude!
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
I do not like where this is headed.
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you?
Yes. Why?
It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
I mean, yeah, we do.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
Look, I realize from a story perspective that none of us should understand what she's going through right now, but me as the player can, and I'm gonna be honest with her.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Holy crap!
Right now, you're useless to me.
Oh boy. You're gonna do something you're gonna regret doing, and I don't want you to do it.
I'm not.
Oh, what was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
Please be within the realms of sanity.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
Whatever it is, it's not gonna be good.
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Yeah, it's almost as if she's really kind of getting fed up with being told that she's just kind of a useless... Like, holy cow. Okay, so the principal is basically manipulating her to do his job. That freaking Goro guy just randomly decided that she's just complete and total wuss and pushover. And at home, she's told to just be a good girl and keep on studying, and then getting flat out told to her face by what appears to be her only family that she's a useless drain of resources that's ruining her life. And this is in a rapid motion here, okay? Like, this is straight up not cool.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
Like, I do not like this.
I highly doubt that.
We should be following her.
I didn't like her stern face.
Yeah, well, maybe we shouldn't have driven her to that point. Let's go.
What is up with her?
If we could just explain the situation, this would be better. Oh boy. Not good. Not good at all.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
She's pretty distinct. Just look for the person with, like, solid outlines and a face. Oh.
Hello? It's me. Makoto Nijima.
Alright, well, that works out.
Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
I don't know how to do that with my phone.
Huh? Who is it?
Shush.
Do you guys know Kaneshiro? What?
Wait.
Idiot! What you doing?
Is she just straight up asking people? Oh, no.
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
We need to go.
Central Street.
Run.
She's being too rash.
That's one word for it. Running, running, running. Gotta run, 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 run.
What are you getting at?
Oh boy, that one's wearing a discount Hawaiian shirt and that guy's wearing a tracksuit. They are leg breakers. They will break legs.
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not?
Oh
Tell him
boy.
if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
Oh boy.
You got a death wish or something?
Oh no. Ryuji, you're a good runner. Run faster. Run so very, very fast. Why are these guys always hanging out by the gym?
Says he'll meet you. Get in.
Excuse me?
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
I don't think they are.
He said get the fuck in.
Okay. This seems... Okay, there we are. This seems like the kind of situation where you get rolled up into a rug and thrown into a creek.
Hey, wasn't that...
Yes, yes, it was.
The guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Well, freaking duh!
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Oh, hell. Oh my god, I just remembered. Lawyer lady said something about sex trafficking. Okay.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
This isn't good!
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
I admire your tenacity and boldness, but at the same time, Jesus!
We gotta go after them.
You think? Although I don't think we're gonna outrun a car.
Ryuji, get a taxi. Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
And apparently your photographic memory from a very far away distance. Go, way to go, dude.
Ah, shit, he ignored me.
Yeah, that's kind of standard practice for taxi drivers.
Damn it, I said stop!
Holy hell, dude!
Ryuji!
Okay, you could have just died.
Hurry up and get in.
Wow. Ryuji just did that for somebody he has pretty much gone on record of saying that he does not like. Alright, well, you've just earned about 50 passes for the next few things that you say that are kind of dumb.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin.
So, you look like a fat fusion of Beavis and Butthead with a mullet. What?
You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you?
I know I say this kind of often, but this place looks sticky and I'm uncomfortable. Oh boy.
Whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
I mean, I'm not ruling it out.
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you?
How did we get in here?
Nijima-san.
Okay. Well, we're certainly at a sticky wicket.
What the hell did you do to her?
There is no way in hell these people don't got weapons.
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Yeah.
Holy moly!
Yeah, that's a lot of rigatoni.
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
That is an excessively expensive bag. You can get free ones at a grocery store.
For real?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm kind of confused.
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress?
I've not heard of that, but I'm also poor, so...
It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint.
I feel like our lives are in danger right now.
See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist.
Well, I guess that explains why you always finish the thirds at the dinner table.
So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Something bad. Yeah.
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
Okay, so this plan was already pretty bad, but it's gotten a lot worse.
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too?
Oh crap.
Ah, this is so hilarious.
I do not like this guy.
I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president.
Let go of her. I swear to God, I don't care if I get stabbed or shot in response. I'm gonna kick you square in the head like a football.
Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families.
And I think he actually has the connections to do that.
I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less.
I understand what you're doing there, but that really works out well for us.
Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies.
Man, I think the only parent that's within... Okay, like, I think Ryuji's mom is like the only parent we have right now.
Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
Yeah, no, not until you let go of Makoto.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Yes, it very much is. So freaking floor that dude holding her down. Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. Yeah. That's kind of putting it mildly.
You never see it coming. You